Okay, so I'm going to show you how I got this nice gingery, orangey, coppery kind of colour. So yeah, I got this hair on AliExpress from the Annabelle store in the colour 613. So I got 3 bundles, 14, 16 and 18 inch. And then I also got a 12 inch frontal, and this is what it looks like when it's not plucked. So taking some scissors and a measuring tape, I'm just going to measure 5 inches across because that's how big I want my closure to be. And then getting these pins from AliExpress, I'm just going to pin down the frontal to make it more secure. Going back in with the measuring tape, just measuring my 5 inches again, I'm going to use a marker on the lace just for that. Don't do it too close to the hairline or else you'll ruin the lace. So now I'm just separating the hair and I'm just going to cut it across. So this is what it looks like after I've cut the frontal. So I've got a nice 5x5 closure, and I did secure the ends just to make sure that it doesn't unravel as well. This is the wig cap that I like to use. It's $2.99 from the hair shop, and I like to use it just because it's got elastic around the perimeter and it keeps it nice and tight and secure on your head. So this is the following day when I finished doing the wig. I haven't plucked the closure or anything like that yet, and this is just me showing the different kind of partings and styles you can do with that 5x5 closure now. Taking some purple shampoo, I'm just putting 2 pumps in a plastic tub. I really didn't need 2 pumps, I could have done with just using 1, but yeah, I'm just stirring that around to make sure that it's well mixed in. Then just dip the wig into the water, into the purple shampoo, and this is just going to get rid of all the yellow brassy tones in it, so that when I do dye it copper colour, it's not going to look a bit brassy and a bit ugly. Now with some fresh water, I'm going to add 1 bottle of Adore semi-permanent hair dye in the colour Paprika. Make sure that you're mixing the water just so that the hair dye is spread evenly, and then using some leftover blonde hair, I'm just doing a colour test. Now this colour was a bit too faint for me, so I went in with a 2nd bottle of Paprika hair dye and then mixed that around, and then did another colour test with a fresh piece of blonde hair, and that was the colour for me. So make sure that you're using gloves, especially if you have acrylic nails on, so that your hands aren't stained. Just going in with the blonde wig now into the hair dye. Whichever piece of hair that you put into the dye first is going to take the colour more. So I put the ends of the wig in first, so the ends of the wig are a bit darker than the rest of the hair, which is what I wanted. And make sure check that every piece of hair has been covered in dye. So this is now what it looks like once it's fully covered, and I'm happy with it. So now just going in with some more purple shampoo just to make sure that it's not too brassy, and then also just be careful not to fully rinse out all of the dye because it still is fresh. You need to lock in that colour before you start rinsing it out loads. And now this is what it looks like after it's fully blow dried, and then this is what it looks like when it was straightened and styled.